Borsod was an administrative county of the Kingdom of Hungary in present-day northeastern Hungary. The capital of the county was Miskolc. After World War II, the county was merged with the Hungarian parts of Abaúj-Torna and Zemplén counties to form Borsod-Abaúj-Zemplén county. Geography. Before World War I, Borsod County shared borders with the counties Miskolc and Abaúj-Torna, Zemplén, Szabolcs, Hungary and Heves. The river Tisza formed the southeastern border, and the river Savo flowed through the county. Its area was 3,629 square kilometers around 1910. History. Borsod is one of the oldest counties of the Kingdom of Hungary. In the early history of the Kingdom of Hungary, each county formed around a castle. The castle, which stood near modern-day Edleni, bore the name of its first steward, Bors, who lived during the reigns of either High Prince Ge-Za or his son Stephen I. In Old Hungarian language, the D suffix was a derivational suffix for place names. Thus, Borsod means belonging to Bors. The name Bors is of Turkish origin and means pepper, both in Old and Modern Hungarian language. The county's borders became permanent in the early 14th century, when the neighboring Torna county was formed, and they remained basically unchanged for the next 600 years. Judging from the place names, originally the majority of the population were ethnic Hungarians, but later other groups immigrated to the area too, Pechenegs and UZ groups. This is also evident from place names like Zierma-Besenyo and OZD. The parishes of the county belonged to the Diocese of Eger from the beginning. Several monasteries were founded in the region, in Szatboldva, Kax, Tarpolka, Belaromkit. The Battle of Mohi, marking the beginning of the Mongol invasion which had a disastrous effect on Hungary, took place in Borsod County, near the village of Mohi, on the 11th of April 1241. The Mongols defeated the army of King Be-Aqutele IV. During the two-year invasion, 16 of the county's 69 villages were completely destroyed. In 1248, when King Be-Aqutele ordered stone castles to be built throughout the kingdom, several new castles were constructed in Borsod County too, many in places of former, destroyed motte castles. The monastery of Boldva was destroyed during a second Mongol invasion in 1285. In the papal tithe registers from 1332 to 1335, the county is mentioned as having 91 parishes. The county had about 240 villages at the time. Before the Battle of Mohacs, which marks the beginning of the Ottoman occupation of Hungary, the county had 13 castles, 13 market towns and 250 villages, owned by 235 different feudal lords, including dioceses and monasteries. The steward of the county was the captain of the castle of Diosgara. In 1566, the Ottomans occupied the castles of De and Diosgara, and after the Battle of Mezocharistes they occupied Miskolc too. The area was under Ottoman control until 1687. In the next century, an important historical event of Prince Rákóczi's freedom fight took place in the county. The Diet of Honor, where Hungary was declared independent of Habsburg rule, was held here, next to the village of Honor, on the 18th of June 1707. In 1724, it was decided that the county hall of Borsod would be built in Miskolc, thus the town officially became the seat of the county. The building was constructed between 1825 to 1827. There were some minor changes in the area of the county during the 19th century. Between 1807 and 1812 the villages Zolosk, Cegli Tihame, Almagyar, Felnemet and Bekolche were next to the neighboring Heves County, while Aga Farmos, Avankash Sokbasta and the mill of Castalia were next from Heves to Borsod. In 1850 several other towns and villages of Borsod were annexed to neighboring counties, and Ornak Castalia and Felsitakani to Heves, Domahaza and Sikata to Gamorin Kishond, Unga formerly belonging to Abaúj County, and Kulsabox, formerly of Zemplén County, became parts of Borsod. In 1907 Miskolc was granted the rank of city with municipal rights, becoming de jure independent from Borsod County. In 1910, the county had 289,492 inhabitants. Of the 63 counties of Hungary, it was the 39th largest by area, 23rd largest by population and 11th largest by population density. Between 1899 and 1913 many people left Hungary and emigrated to other countries. From Borsod 23,797 people emigrated, which, not counting the 7,313 who eventually came back, makes the county 18th in the list of Hungarian counties with the most emigres. After World War I and the Treaty of Trianon, Hungary lost many of its territories to neighboring countries. The loss did not affect Borsod County, its borders remained unchanged. But of the surrounding counties, Abaúj-Torna lost 48% of its area to the newly formed state of Czechoslovakia. Zemplén lost 72% and Gmor-Kishont lost 92.5%. In 1924, Borsod County was merged with the remaining parts of former Gmor-Kishont County to form Borsod-Gmor-Kishont Temporarily United County, with its capital at Miskolc. In 1919, Borsod County had 177 villages. On the 2nd of November 1938, the first Vienna Award returned to Hungary. Some parts of Gmor and Kishont lost in 1918. Borsod and Gmor-Kishont became independent from each other again, but the border between them slightly changed. In 1941, the county had 382,324 inhabitants, 378,303 Hungarians, 272 Germans, 240 Slovaks, 165 Romanians, 210 Ruthenians, 2,103 Gypsies and 2,324 other, 225,476 Roman Catholics, 19,625 Greek Catholics, 226 Greek Orthodox, 8,657 Evangelicals, 109,809 Protestants, 105 Unitarians, 970 Baptists, 16,997 Jews, 164 of other religions. After World War II, the Vienna Award was declared void. Hungary lost the northern territories to Czechoslovakia again, and in 1945 the 1938 law was repealed and the remaining part of Gmor-Kishont was merged with Borsod County again, forming Borsod-Gmor County. On the 16th of March 1950, during an extensive administrative reform, the remaining parts of Abaúj-Torna and Zemplén counties were annexed to Borsod-Gmor, creating the modern-day county of Borsod-Abaúj-Zemplén, with only Borsod's county seat Miskolc keeping its county seat status. Satralja of Zemplén and Saxo of Abaúj County lost it. Today the area that was once Borsod County is the most urbanized and industrialized area of Borsod-Abaúj-Zemplén, with 3/4 of the county's population living here. The county's three largest cities, Miskolc.O'Zd and Kazanch-Barsaca, can be found here. In colloquial speech, Borsod County is often used to mean Borsod-Abaúj-Zemplén as a whole. Historical population. In 1900, the county had a population of 257,586 people and was composed of the following linguistic communities. Total: Hungarian 243,117, Slovak 9,338, German 3,155, Romanian 349, Serbian 32, Croatian 28, Ruthenian 72, other or unknown 1,495. According to the census of 1900, the county was composed of the following religious communities. Total: Roman Catholic 137,980, Calvinist 83,310, Jewish 16,477, Greek Catholic 12,850, Lutheran 6,700, Greek Orthodox 210, Unitarian 30, other or unknown 29. Asterisk as Borsod more asterisk Borsod-Abaúj-Zemplén. Subdivisions. In the early 20th century, the subdivisions of Borsod County were